Okay, this one's a little bit more complex here. So we're playing C, A minor, F and G, and just putting little linking notes between each chord, or the majority of those anyway, with a little riff in between the G and C when we start the sequence again. All I'm doing really is, again, playing this C chord, unlike the last routine I showed you where we were playing the E note when we're hitting the C chord. This is different because we're going to play the root note, the C note. And all I'm doing is hitting that C note there, 3rd fret on the A string, nice and cleanly. You don't need to strum too hard. Then I'm doing like that. So I'm actually going from the 3rd fret of the A string. Then I'm hitting the B note, which is the 2nd fret of the A string, and then the A note of which is the open string of the A string, obviously, that makes sense, so the A note, and we're moving to the A minor chord. So it's, and again, one more time. Doesn't matter what timing necessarily you play it in, or you can put your own emphasis on it. The key is here is to get that right hand hitting those notes in between the chords. Then we're going to get down to the F notes now, or the F note and chord. But in between that, we're going to use our pinky, and we're going to hit a G note there, which is the 3rd fret on the E string. So we're basically going like that. So putting that in the chord sequence, it's. Then we're going to hit the F chord. Now you can either play it by emphasising that bottom F note, or you can hit it more like I do, when I tend to just play more of the whole chord. You can go, it's up to you. So the 2 different ways of playing it will be, or more with the full chord, entirely up to you. And then we're going to go back up to the G again, playing it in that position, or that position, or that position, whatever way you like. And then once we've played the G, we're going to go back up to that C with a little riff, something similar to that. Can't remember exactly what I played, so I'll play it all through for you and then show you what notes I'm playing. That's it. So you're playing the G note. Intending to play 2 notes on the G, open A, B, 2nd fret A string, and then back to the C note again, and start the riff all again. So we have this nice and slowly. It doesn't necessarily matter if you go. That's really not the point of it. The point of this is actually to get that right hand moving. So keep practicing that. This one's a little bit more difficult because you have that F chord to master there, but it's a really, really good way. It's a good warm-up routine, to be honest with you, because it makes sure that you're fretting correctly, and also, well, most of you do fret actually when you're trying to play stuff like this, but although it's quite simple, it is quite important to get it very, very clean. Okay, so that's 2 of the 3. Go to the next video and I'll show you one more for good luck.